like very stagnant, like 50 cents. 50 cents is not a,
It's, yeah, I mean, you say you throw $100 at it, you got 50 of them. I mean, you might triple your money. You could 10x, you at least, most likely, hopefully double. But if it goes down, don't sell, man.
Don't sell.
We've been holding for 4 years.
We held it to 18 cents after they announced the lawsuit.
Yeah.
I think it was like 70 cents, and then it went down to 18.
And 3 divorces later, I mean, we've never been happier.
XRP has ruined our lives. We're still hopeful that before everything turns gray and wrinkly, we'll break $1.
Look at these people.
So like these guys, there's a million of them. Like Micah XRP F the SEC, that's his name. I swear to God, if XRP starts ripping from here, I'm going to make so much fun of people that capitulated the past couple weeks. Bro, you can't really blame people for getting scared of XRP. It hasn't done jack shit. They won a major portion of the lawsuit and they still got played. 50 cents. Okay, we're at 57 cents. The 1 day chart looks amazing.
Look at that. That's 1 day?
Yeah.
Okay. Up 3%. Okay. I mean, you know how to not be an emotional investor is you never put in more money. Never put in more money than you can lose. If you have 15 grand in your bank account, I wouldn't put in more than 10% ever.
Yeah.
You put in 5-10 grand, dude, you're not gonna be able to sleep. So then when that chart comes down, you just whatever money you put in, whether it's $100 a week, $100 a month, and don't ever pull it out till it hits say 3-4 times your money, or else you are literally you're gambling and you're gonna pull out because you got scared.
One of the dumbest things I did was listen to a young kid. And he's like, have you heard of Tonix Pharmaceuticals, TNX? I'm like, no, what is that? And he's like, dude, you know how you got to get your COVID nose swabbed and it hurts? He's like,
this is a while ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is COVID. He's like, this is a skin, they're changing the industry. It's a skin test. There's no pain. They're going to detect if you have COVID. I'm like, oh, let me see what this Tonix Pharmaceutical is.
Check it out.
I Googled it.
Let's look at the chart.
I Googled it and, sorry. Give me 1 sec. Al, it's hard to like pull, like I want, like when I'm getting something going and you're like, check it out.
I'll pull it out.
Like
Keep going. You're good.
So I pulled up Tonix Pharmaceuticals on Yahoo. And I think its ticker is TNX. And I'm like, everybody's talking about this thing. Everybody's talking about this thing. And I put in $1,000. I'm sitting at a negative return. When it hits a negative, your money's gone.
What's it at? Did you sell?
I can't. I don't owe them money, do I?
what's it at?
I never sold. So
why isn't it popping up?
It's hard to find. We got to have this stuff like pre.
I mean, I bought because you told me the same thing.
Did you buy it too?
I only put in like $20. Again, never put in too much.
I put in $1,000 and it went down.
If you're investing thinking, hey, this is going to change my life, if that's too much. There's been so many things that it's like, oh, if I only bought Tesla and I put my life savings in, yeah, and then if it doesn't, you're gonna blow your freaking head off.
You guys got to see. You got to see this chart, Al. This chart is, it's so
38
pathetic.
cents. Okay, what'd you buy it? Show this, dude.
I think I bought at like right around here.
Okay.
So we got to click this so that people could see. So this kid convinced me to buy right around pretty high.
Is this?
So let's look at the 5-year chart. I bought like right here.
What is that? What is the price?
2019. Where's 2020? I bought like.
That don't look that bad, dude.
No, that's not right. Trust me, Al. I took a 99% loss.
Trust me, Al.
I took a 99% loss because I listened to a kid that was excited about a stock. And I'm like, this kid knows something. He's a genius. You seen what happened with GME?
I mean, you never know. You never know. But again, you put $1,000 in. I'm sure that you know, it's not like you put in 10 grand, but that's kind of my cap is $200 at a time.
But it seems like you can't go wrong with these, right?
But again, like, would you buy Coinbase right now? It's up 390%.
Right now, I would but
would
not
really?
You know why? Because of the bull run, the 2 months having.
I would agree if you're gonna sell within a year.
Oh yeah, it's not a long.
Because after this bull run, it's gonna come down.
That's the problem.
So you got to have a sell price, and that never happens, dude. Because XRP hit $1.60-$1.70 one time with me and you. We didn't sell. That was 4 years ago.
Yep. We didn't sell. We just rode it to the bottom, and we're still here.
I bought some Clean Spark, and I just sold that yesterday. Bought it for $5. It's a blockchain company. $5 sold it for 19.
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, it's a good stock.
You almost 4x on it?
Yeah, 380%.
And it's called
Clean Spark.
Crypto or stock?
Nope, it's a stock. It's actually,
a stock?
Yep. But I like I said, I don't buy things when they're up. I buy things when they're down. So what I like to do is wait till people get mad at Elon Musk and buy, like, you know, say he tweets something.
He is a market mover.
And then you buy his shiz, man.
Imagine how him and Jerome Powell feel. Jerome Powell, the head of the Fed chair, they're like, I'm going to say a few words and let's move around billions of dollars and see what happens.
Jerome Powell does seem pretty level-headed, though, dude. Like, he's not a sugarcoater. He's like, you know, I like that.
I don't know how I feel about him. They're really back and forth with the interest rate cuts. They're saying we're going to do 6, then we're going to do 4. No, we're sticking to
So what'd they do?
6. I think they're at 4 again.
For freaking home loans?
Not the number 4, the amount of rate cuts that are going to happen. So instead of 6 rate cuts, they're predicting 4 rate cuts. Which, if you think real estate is expensive now, wait till you see these rate cuts.
I Zillowed my house the other day and it's dropped.
It's dropped
3, 4, 5% in the last 2 months. Value.
2 months. It is the dead of winter.
Yeah, no one wants to move.
Nobody wants to.
Why, you're saying you think prices are going to go up in real estate right now?
I think if the rate drops continue or happen, say, what are we at? Like a 7.5% on a 30-year mortgage. If it gets down to
I think we're in 6.
5 or 6.
Okay.
I think you got to pay to get the 6%. You have to pay points to buy it down.
Okay.
Which in the long run, it's a balancing act anyway. It's just you're spending the same amount of money. So I don't know. Real estate's kind of screwed. So we'll see what happens. Maybe a ton of people can make money with crypto this next bull run.
I mean, I agree, but I'm telling did you hear about BitBoy? You know BitBoy, that huge YouTuber?
Yeah. He lost his mind.
Yeah, but there's a lot of scams in crypto. Crypto is not a scam, but if you're giving money to a guy or an individual, he's probably screwing you over. Just like, a financial advisor, if you're giving too much money, BitBoy Crypto, dude, like got arrested and stuff, went crazy. Yeah. Went to a guy's house.
Oh, yeah. And he was like crying about like
screaming that
my Lamborghini's gone. Yeah. My mansion is gone.
And that's like the face of crypto on YouTube, or at least was. But dude, there's a lot of scams. Don't trust anyone. Buy low, sell high. It's simple. Be non-emotional.
Which one do you think is a scam, Al? You think we could throw a dart and land on a scam?
I wouldn't touch anything with NFTs. I had 1 million dudes come in the store in 2021 talking about NFTs are it. NFTs are it. Dude, you're buying art. Art is subjective.
Digital picture.
Art is, it's a good way to funnel money, dude.
Well, it's copy and paste, too. It's like, okay, you got the picture. Like, if I have the Mona Lisa right here, I can't make another Mona Lisa in a split second. These NFTs, I could literally take a picture of it, copy and paste. Oh, there it is. I don't see the value.
I would agree.
It's a very strange market. Here's my problem with crypto, Al. If we're investing in Apple, if we're investing in Tesla, we have eyes on their warehouses, on their factories.
True.
Like, we could pull it up right now on Google. Show me what a Tesla factory looks like. That's what you're investing in. Okay.
I agree.
Show me what a Bitcoin looks like. What does Bitcoin look like? It's just a long equation. It's a giant equation that we don't even. They say we have public access to it.
They say that?
Yeah, to like what the blockchain, the Bitcoin looks like, the algorithms it's solving. These algorithms are so crazy. Al, I did some research, and this isn't conclusive.
So sorry.
It's all good, and this isn't conclusive. Yeah, she's an XRP chick. Do you know how long it takes to make? It's for an advanced mathematician to make 1 Bitcoin.
To make 1 Bitcoin or like validate a transaction?
To solve the equation. Because Bitcoin is nothing but a race to whoever solves the transaction, the equation first.
Okay.
And that's who gets rewarded.
So if I would, an hour?
No. It'll take 1 advanced mathematician somewhere in the range of 5 to 10 years to solve 1 Bitcoin transaction. That's how complex these equations are.
Is it an actual math equation? Okay.
It is.
It is.
It's never ending. From what I've seen, this is what Google is telling me, right? Like, I'm not actually going up to a miner and telling him, hey, it's cryptography. So I was like, who created cryptography? It was like the NSA and the CIA, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's universities.
Cryptography, like
Cryptography.
So, okay. So that was created.
Bitcoin is a government issued product.
So see, dude, this is what this brings me to this chick. I like her stuff. She talks a little long and crap. Good for her. She's got a following. But like, I watched this video and it was about the CBDC, central bank digital currency leak revealed that it's closer than you think. And it was about how the economy is going to get so destabilized. It was a Forbes article that you have to pay. You can't even look at Forbes articles. The economy is going to get so destable that it's going to really separate wealthy from, you're either wealthy or you're poor. There's no middle class. And that's why they want regulation on the stable coins, because they're going to give you UBI, universal basic income.
Oh, right.
In this digital currency.
Mm-hmm.
So they need it to be on a stable coin. So for you to get your UBI, say it's like, hey, times are too tough. We're going to give everyone who doesn't make 80 grand $400, but it's going to be in this currency, Tether or whatever it is.
So people that bring no value are going to get free money.
And it's going to be, they had to adopt this. And why, if you're, you're lower class or you're giving away money, people are going to do whatever, man, but they don't know, where it leads. And it's fine right now, but 10 years down the line, it's like the freaking Patriot Act, where they pretty much just legalize, they can go through your stuff anytime they want, but they name it something like Patriot Act.
Yeah.
So then you're like, oh, I'm for that.
Oh, these big bills that they push on us.
So that's pretty scary, dude.
So I feel
if they get Bitcoin or something, dude, we're screwed. Like if, we're screwed if they can really, if once they can see what you're buying, Al, we're done.
Yeah. They have to see what we're buying.
I know, but once cash is gone, dude, and they say, hey, too much meat for you, too much carbon footprint, you bought too much alcohol, whatever it is, man, you're done, dude.
All this technology we're using, this was all suppressed technology. We could have had access to this. People laugh when I say this. I believe this stuff has been around for a long time.
What, crypto?
These monitors, this keyboard, this computer, these images that we're seeing from this camera. The government has access to these products way before we do. They slowly issue them out. They don't want us to have too much power. Just like Bitcoin. They probably had Bitcoin for God knows how long, and they were just ready to release it. Should we release it now? It's the financial crash. Should we release it now? But people weren't ready. I'm probably talking like a conspiracy theorist right now, but hey, he was a conspiracy theorist at one point. Look at him. He's in Russia now because America wants to kill him and throw him in a box. Yeah. He spoke too much.
All I know is if you're not investing, your money's losing money every single day. You're not, man. Every day you're not. If your money's sitting in the bank, I like safe money. You should have an emergency fund of say a year of finances, 6 months of finances. But every day your money's losing value by inflation. When you buy a house, people tell you your house appreciates. How come steaks double the price? No one says steak appreciates. It's because the dollar depreciated, dude.
Steak.
You know what I'm saying? No one's like, hey, steak's $12. It's worth more. No, dude, the money's worth less. So if you sit your money in the bank and inflation's 7-8%, you have 10 grand, your money's only really worth 7 grand next year because of inflation.
Exactly. It's
a
slow bleed.
Yeah, so you think your money's safe, but dude, money ain't the same anymore, obviously. Can't even buy a steak no more.
Remember we were talking about Tucker being in Russia?
Yeah,
he goes into a supermarket in Russia and he fills up his basket and he tells his buddies, hey, let's take a guessing game. Let's see how much money is in this basket right now. The average was $400. That was their guess. That's how much
like
stuff
a packed basket. Is there a picture of this?
Grocery store, yeah. So
Okay.
he gets he goes to the checkout. They all guess 380, 400, and guess how much they paid in Russia.
What is their currency? Rubles? Yeah.
Rubles, $104. They were off by 300
because of
around $300.
How messed up. Yeah,
it's because we're so accustomed to paying such higher prices at grocery stores. So Tucker visits a grocery store in Moscow, found a very different situation.
You see the empty cooler? Look at this, man.
Whoa, what is this? Yeah, he didn't go shopping there. That's
wow.
We've been told
that doesn't look good.
We visit a grocery store in Moscow. Okay.
Same video. Bide inflation as your shorter quality. Okay.
So that's a decent amount of stuff he has.
Yeah. Grocery stores look pretty scary empty though, dude. Clearly, I've been told Aldi apparently is entire. I haven't gone to Aldi yet, have you?
All these